Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you some concepts regarding the servers. So what is server? A server is a system that responds to requests across a computer network to provide or to help to provide a network service. What it means? Suppose we are browsing some websites or we are searching something in the web browser in Google Chrome or in Microsoft Edge. So what happens there? It uh, it converts our data to a cipher text and it sends to the server from which uh, the thing we are going to search comes to the browser and we can able to see it. That is the total process through which we search and get the results on a web browser. So the system in which all the data get stored is called the server, from where the web browser or our computer requests its access to gather some informations. So this system is called the server. So server can be run on a dedicated computer, which is also often referred as the server, but many network computers are capable of hosting servers. So there are certain network computers which basically hosts the servers. So that's all about the second line. And in many cases a computer can provide several services and have several servers running. So the term server is used quite broadly in information technology because the server is not for the general use of our daily life, but it is in the general use of our IT sectors or information technology units, because the work they do is only based on the servers. So despite the many server branded products available, such as server versions of hardware, software or OS, in theory any computerized process that shares a resource to one or more client processes is a server. So by using the server we can computerize the process and can share the resources from one share the resources to one or more client, and that's all about the process, that how it connects with the systems. So to illustrate this, take the common example of file sharing. Suppose we are sharing some files, suppose we are sharing PUBG through the uh, Bluetooth or not Bluetooth, but through ShareMe or Zender, this type of applications. So this is also based on the servers. So this file sharing is as similar to the web browser or the websites we browse. Okay, so this file sharing process works in the servers. While the existence of the files on a machine does not classify it as a server, the mechanism which shares these files to clients by the OS is the server. What it tells that the file that we are sharing is not the server, but the mechanism which is sharing the file to from one phone to another phone is the server. Okay. So similarly, consider a web server application such as the multi-platform Apache HTTP servers. So this is one type of server, basically server application. So this web server software can be run on any capable computers. So some servers softwares are there which can be run from our computers or laptop also. Okay, so let's take an example such as, while a laptop or personal computer is not typically known as the server, they can in this situation fulfill the role of one and hence be labeled as one. So in this case the machine's role that places it is the category of the servers. So that's all about the servers. So if we want to know some types of the server, then there are several types of servers. The first one is the application server, a server dedicated to run certain software applications. Suppose we are using certain applications, then the server used in this case is the application server. The second one is the catalog server. So a central search point for the information across a distributed network. Suppose some networks are there in a organization, then some data is being transferred from one computer to another computer, uh, or some important or personal data are there. So for this case we can use the catalog servers. So the third one is the communication server, carrier grade computing platform for communication network. Suppose we want to communicate with each organization to another organization, then we can use the communication servers. The next one is the database server. So database server provides the database services to other computer programs or computers. This is basically used to uh, analyze or to connect with the databases. Okay, so fax server is provided fax services, then file server, it provides this file services, then the last one is the game server that we use in the games. So you can see in the games we play with the another multi what it says, multi or online mode. Okay, multiplayer or online mode. So in these cases the server used is the game server. Okay, so this is about the types of the servers. The next one is the home server. So a server for the home. Suppose some network or data is to be used for only you or your homes. Okay, so this type of servers is called the home servers. Then the next one is the mall server. So it handles the transport of and access to email. Then mobile server, uh, that is the Intel Xeon processor what you use nowadays. So the name server, that is the DNS. Next is the print server, which provides the printer services. Then proxy server, this is the resource sharing actually. Request, suppose we are giving some request to another party so that they can allow us to access those data. The next one is the sound server, that is it provides the multimedia broadcasting and streaming. Then the standalone server, this is the Windows network actually, and it's non-governs the Windows domain. The last one is the web browser, that is the HTTP. That all is very simple and the name itself signifies what it is. Okay, so server oriented OS can in many cases interact with the hardware sensors to detect conditions such as overheating processors and disk failure. Actually in the laptop we are using, and in some mobiles also we get some notifications regarding uh, you have to stop the phone now, or we want to reboot the phone because it is having some overheating issues. Basically when we play high sized games, so for that purpose we can see some notifications that overrating is there, so please off the phone. Okay, so this type of things are server oriented operating systems. So this is some basics regarding the servers. I hope you have enjoyed the video and learned something new. So take care, bye bye.